This is Army Public School and College Khanewal. It's me, Miss Aima, and this lecture is for class second year, subject Pakistan Studies. It's 24th June 2020, and this is the SEPS Online Sport Program. Today we will talk about Unit 2, that is initial problems of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan. And today our topic is problems of the newborn state of Pakistan. This is our topic for today's lesson. Partition problems 1947. We have already read, I think, 6 to 7 slides in our previous lecture. Means we have done it like one paragraph of this topic yesterday. Now we are completing this. Now we are going to complete this topic. So partition problems 1947. Pakistan emerged on the world globe on 14th August 1947 with much of the sacrifices and bloodshed. Yesterday we already talked about this, that about sacrifices of our grandfathers and forefathers and the bloodshed. So we have read it yesterday. The creation of Pakistan started a new era of problems for Pakistan, but finally Muslims were successful in getting their separate homeland. And when they are successful, on which date? On 14th August 1947. So the problems were for numerous for Pakistan than for the dominion of India. So there are two flags, Pakistan and India.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
मैम आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही।
वालेकुम सलाम। Why? आवाज तो आनी चाहिए। ओके, अब आ रही है?
जी मैं आ रही है।
सबको आ रही है। हमाद, आप अपना माइक चेक करें बेटा। ओके। Government of India in Delhi was a going concern. The number of British and Muslim officials who might leave its services was not big enough. Diplomatic and trade missions established abroad were taken over by the Union of India, and Indian railways, ports, etc. linked various parts of subcontinent controlled from Delhi. All in the industrial and research institutions there, Army, Air Force, and Navy headquarters in Delhi, ordnance factories and military store depots in Indian Dominion. Sir Cyril Redcliffe was appointed as the chairman of both the boundary commissions. Redcliffe Award, August 16, 1947. Either it is completed on 9th or 10th, but it was so this was Redcliffe Award on 16th August 1947. Analysis of the boundary award. The award was partial, unjust, and unfair to Pakistan. Those students who joined me late, I am sharing with you, all of you, that yesterday we have completed one paragraph of this topic. Now today we are completed this topic thoroughly. So this is the complete lecture of this topic. And our topic is, what is the topic? Yes, who can tell me? Those students who are joining me at the start, what is the topic for today's lesson? Yes, this is the topic, problems of the newborn state of Pakistan. It's textbook page number. You can open your textbook also. and it's page number 31. Problems of the newborn state of Pakistan, page number 31 of your textbook. Areas of Muslim majority handed over to India that were contiguous to the boundary of Pakistan included Radcliffe Award paved the way for the cession of Kashmir with India. Gurdaspur was a district contiguous to Pakistan. Out of 4 sub-districts, Gurdaspur, Batala, Chakkargarh were Muslim majority areas, whereas Pathankot had non-Muslim majority. At partition, only rail. At partition, only rail and road communication between India and Kashmir through district Gurdaspur. In 1948, India entered its forces in Kashmir through Gurdaspur and annexed 2 states to India. Boundary Award and Mountbatten's influence. On August 8, Mountbatten's private secretary, the governor of Punjab, draft short of the Firozpur area and its headworks going to Pakistan. When the final draft was released, Firozpur was assigned to India. जब final draft जो है वो release हुआ तब फिरोजपुर को इंडिया को assign कर दिया गया. Announcement of the award was delayed. Award was to be announced on August 12, 1947, but was delayed till August 16, 1947. At the time of partition, 77.1% Muslim population covered 84471 square miles, ruled by Hindi ruler Hari Singh. Shared 1/3 of its boundary with Pakistan, situated on the north of Pakistan. So Raja suppressed Muslim by starting a brutal campaign. So this was that cruel campaign. Maharaja then requested India government for assistance. Maharaja announced a cession with India on October 1947. India Army entered in Kashmir through Gurdaspur. Indian Army जो थी वो किधर से enter हुई थी कश्मीर में? Through
Gurdaspur.
Thank God, some students are awaking. All other are sleeping. I know. All are sleeping. Who didn't respond me?
क्या कह रही है मिस? यस जरूर याद नहीं.
Hasan Zahid, you daily join class late. 5 minutes late होते हैं आप daily.
Miss, there were some issues.
इकबाल हमेशा देर से आता है.
Yeah.
Indian Army, okay, stop it. Indian Army entered in Kashmir through Gurdaspur and undeclared war between India and Kashmir started. India filed a complaint in UNO. Meanwhile, Kashmiri freedom fighters, with the help of volunteers from tribal areas of Pakistan, were able to liberate 1/3 of Kashmir from India. The freedom fighters of Kashmir. So these were the freedom fighters of Kashmir. This is the picture of Hyderabad. You can see here. Muslim majority state covering 82,000 square miles of area situated in the south of India. Due to the important position of the state, Mountbatten put pressure on Nizam to accede with India. Nizam refused. On September 13, 1948, Indian forces entered in Hyderabad. Pakistan's complaint against illegal action of India in UNO is still pending. वो भी pending था जो complaint against illegal action था India के of UNO वो भी pending था. This is the Junagadh, small Hindu majority state covering 3337 square miles of area. Muslim rulers ruled the state. Request for the accession with Pakistan and accepted by Qaeda-e-Azam. Economic blockage of Junagadh by Indian government. Rulers forced to leave state by the end of October 1947. On 9 November 1947, Indian Army occupied the state. In 1946, massacre of Muslims of Bihar was the first organized attempt of extermination of Muslims.
Massacre है miss.
ओके जी, ये जो हमारे पास वर्ड यूज हुआ है मैसेक्रे ऑफ मुस्लिम्स ऑफ बिहार, मैसेक्रे यहाँ पे इसका मतलब क्या है?
Miss तबाही होगी.
और मर्डर जिसमें किए जाते हैं.
Yes miss.
This is the correct pronunciation of this word. Massacre. 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 Okay. Clear है? Massacre. In 1940.
Massacre.
जी.
मैं इसको दोबारा एक दफा सुना दें.
Massacre. सुना क्या दूं उसका तुम्हें मैं? ये ले, सुन ले, अब क्लियरली सुन ले.
मिस वैसे ऑनलाइन क्लासेस का आपको तो बहुत फायदा है.
Massacre. Yes, we can check the pronunciation, correct pronunciation. That what is the correct pronunciation of this word? Yes, this is the online class benefit. You can say.
And miss, other than this, we can check also the correct meaning.
Yes.
Basic thing.
At the time of partition, problem of refugees became a serious issue for the government. So at the time of partition, problem of refugees became a serious issue for the government. And in the Punjab, Patiala, sorry beta. In the Punjab, Patiala, Alwar, Bharatpur, and joined with Hindus and Sikhs bands in the systematic extermination of Muslim population. So millions left for their promised new homeland with smiles on their faces as trains left both India and Pakistan. This is a train to Pakistan being given a warm send-off. Division of military assets. Okay, what are the military assets? Who will tell me? क्या होते हैं military assets?
कल तो
Miss
बताया
army
यार.
equipment.
Yes, Hassan Mohyuddin. Yes, you are right. For the security and the safeguard of its territory. Territory means Riyasat, their land. Pakistan needed armed forces and military equipment. So, British Chief Marshal Achunilik was against the division of army assets. The Congress leaders favorably inclined towards him. British officers were attached to the Indian Army. Lord Ismay called the partition of the armed forces the biggest crime and biggest headache. उसने इसको biggest crime का और biggest headache का. और आपने एक और भी कल हमने ये चीज पढ़ी थी कि गांधी जी ने उसको कहा था कि ये इस तरह से है जैसे कि आप एक शायद ये हमने अपने प्रीवियस लेसन में पढ़ा था कि उन्होंने कहा था कि इस तरह से है कि जैसे आप वीवी सेक्शन कर दो किसी लैंड का, या फिर आप एक यानी कि बेबी को 2 पीसेस में कट कर दो. तो आप उन्होंने कहा था कि इतना ये यानी कि ये चीज जो है जो आप पार्टीशन का कह रहे हैं तो ये चीज है, ये बेबी सेक्शन है लैंड का, एंड इट मे बी द कटिंग ऑफ अ बेबी इनटू 2 पीसेस अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. क्लियर? याद आया है कुछ?
Yes, miss.
Yes miss.
Okay, शुक्र है याद आ गया. It was announced on
Wake up.
July 1st, 1947 that Indian Army would also be divided in the ratio of 64% to 36% between India and Pakistan respectively. The Armed Forces Reconstitution Committee under the chairmanship of Commander-in-Chief Field Marshal Sir Claude Achenilik was set up. Other members of this committee were three British officers, the commanders, the chief of the Air Force and the Navy, and the chief of the General Staff of the Army, and two civilians, G.S. Bhalja, and other one is, who is the other one? Name बताएं बेटा, मुझे स्क्रीन पे नजर नहीं आ
Chaudhary Muhammad Ali.
Yes, Chaudhary Muhammad Ali. So the field marshal decided to wind up his task for months ahead of the time. Sending a report to the British government on September 28, 1947, Chinlake wrote, I have no hesitation. Whatever in affirming that the present India cabinet determined to do all in their power to prevent the establishment of the Dominion of Pakistan on a firm basis. I and my officers have been continuously and virulently accused of being pro-Pakistan and partial, whereas the truth is that we have merely, what is in this line? There is a screen sharing option, so I can't see these.
Tried
Wait
to
a
do.
minute. I will, okay. Pro-Pakistan and partial, whereas the truth is that we have merely tried to do our duty impartially and without fear, favor, or affection. The attitude of Pakistan has been reasonable and cooperative throughout. This is natural in the circumstances as Pakistan has practically nothing of her own and must obtain most of what she wants from the reserves of the stores, etc., now lying in India. Okay, जी. Hamad Haroon.
Yes, ma'am.
Better read this.
Whatever Pakistan received was nothing but scrap. There were 16 ordnance factories and all were located in India. Pakistan were given 60 million rupees towards its share in the ordnance factories. Pakistan received 6 armored divisions to Indians 14, 8 artillery divisions to Indians 40 and 8 artillery divisions to Indians 21. Received Staff College in Quetta and Service Corps College at Kakul.
So whatever Pakistan received was nothing but scrap. There were 16 ordnance factories and all were located in India. जितनी भी ordnance factories थी वो किसको handover की गई इंडिया में, वो located ही इंडिया में थी. Pakistan were given 60 million rupees towards its share in the ordnance factories. Pakistan received 6 armored divisions to India's 14, 8 military divisions to India's 14, 8 infantry divisions to India's 21, and received staff college in Quetta and service corps college at Kabul. So it was decided that the army soldiers and men who opted either for Pakistan or India should report their countries of choice by the 15th of August 1947. No problem was faced with regard to the division of army, men and soldiers. So कोई भी जो problem थी वो regard to the division of army, men and soldiers वो face नहीं करनी पड़ेगी, नहीं करनी पड़ी थी. ठीक है जी. Okay. States of Pakistan were mostly underdeveloped with very little industry. Much of the Pakistan territory was on the borders of the subcontinent. Around 90% people lived in the countryside. 8 towns with a population of more than 100,000. Karachi, Lahore, Dhaka, Hyderabad, Rawalpindi, Multan, Sialkot and Peshawar. The percentage of economic assets in Pakistan after partition, क्या percentage थी उनकी? हमारे पास जो registered factories थी वो थी 10%, industrial workers 6.5%, electrical capacity 5%, mineral deposits 10%. So you can see that in every aspect, in every section, in every part, either it is industrial, either it is military, either it is ordnance factories, either there are official offices, or either they may be talk about lecturers and teachers. They all are from the Hindus and the Britishers. Why the lecturers and the teachers are from Britishers and Hindus? Because due to the command of the English language of them. क्योंकि Britishers और Hindus जो थे, they have command on the English language, and the Pakistani people didn't have the command on the English language, and they are backward in their you can say that they are backward in education. वो education में जो थे वो उतने आगे नहीं थे जितने ये दोनों थे, ब्रिटिशर्स और हिंदू. That's why मुसलमानों को जो था वो बहुत ज्यादा उन्हें इस चीज का डिसएडवांटेजेस हुए कि उन्हें बहुत ही लो रिसोर्सेज के साथ अपने मुल्क को आगे लेके चलना पड़ा. अगर हम एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव प्रॉब्लम्स की बात करें, सो देयर आर सो मेनी एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव प्रॉब्लम्स. वो इस तरह से थी कि सबसे पहले तो उन्होंने जब अपने मुसलमानों ने आके अपने ऑफिसेज और अपने एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन के जो मींस रिगार्डिंग जो भी उनके काम थे, जब उन्होंने वो आके देखे तो तब क्या हुआ, उन्होंने हिंदूज ने उनके सारे ऑफिसेज जो थे वो डिस्ट्रॉय कर दिए थे. इवन उनका इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का जो सिस्टम था, जो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का कमर्शियल प्रॉब्लम्स जो होते हैं, अगर आप वो भी देखें, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक प्रॉब्लम्स, वो भी सारे उन्होंने डैमेज कर दिए थे. उन्होंने कोई भी वहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जो थी वो मींस के उसको अप टू द मार्क नहीं रहने दिया था. फिर उन्होंने उनके ऑफिसेज जो थे वो बिल्कुल तबाह बर्बाद कर दिए थे. फिर क्या करना पड़ा था मुसलमानों को, उन्होंने अपने ऑफिसेज ओपन एयर में लगाए थे. मींस दे जस्ट ट्राई टू continue their work, and they just open their offices at the open house, or maybe you can say that in outdoors. They didn't have the facility of indoor offices at that time. So there are so many administrative problems. For in this way you can say that they also destroy all the data, all the history in the administration offices. They destroy all those things. They just deleted all the data. So that's why Pakistan faced all the problems. मिलिट्री एसेट्स के लिहाज से भी पाकिस्तान को बहुत से प्रॉब्लम्स हुए, वो हमने प्रीवियसली डिस्कस किए. सो वर्केबल एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव मशीनरी कुड नॉट बी सेट अप. Workable administrative machinery could not be set up because of the great difficulties caused by Congress. A workable administrative and government machinery needed to run the affairs of the country. Acute shortage of experienced personnel in the central and provincial governments. Shortage of furniture and stationery. Even कि उन्होंने उनका फर्नीचर जो था, उनके पास बैठने के लिए जगह नहीं थी, उनके पास चेयर्स नहीं थी, उनके पास स्टेशनरी नहीं थी. They just destroy all those things. They didn't left anything that can benefit to the Muslims. Clear? Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Is
miss.
it clear to all of you?
Ma'am.
To all
Yes,
of
miss.
you?
Yes, clear.
Yes, miss.
Okay, beta. Fine. Okay, now we will talk about electricity problems. That how they face the electricity problem. Shortage of telephone exchanges and death of post offices. At the time of emergence of Pakistan, there were only 3 radio stations. जब पाकिस्तान का बिल्कुल starting time था, तब वहाँ पे 3 radio stations थे. The communication channels indispensable for the growth of an economy and for promotion of national integration and reconstruction. At that time, Pakistan had no TV channel. Means they cannot communicate to their public. They have no TV channel. There are very less resources for the Pakistanis and for the Muslims. Okay, if we talk about social problems. So nowadays, social problems is due to this. So what we do? We should do social distancing. Just leave these hands. Don't shake the hands. ऐसा ही है second year?
Yes, ma'am.
So nowadays, social problems are too much due to the corona. Allah knows when it's
Right.
gone.
कोरोना की वजह से और बड़े मसले हो रहे हैं.
And we will free and we will go to our work back in a smooth way. Okay, you are missing your schools or not? Or college?
Missing. We are missing.
You are missing now? I am also
Yes, ma'am.
missing my school.
वो हमारी क्लासरूम, वो टेबल्स, वो चेयर्स, वो टीचर्स, वो स्कूल, क्या बात है
We
मिस,
all miss.
नहीं यार,
बहुत याद आते हैं।
हम तो दोस्तों को मिस कर रहे हैं,
ग्राउंड
कुर्सियां
भी
टेबल
हैं,
तो नहीं मिस कर रहे।
ग्राउंड्स भी हैं, दोस्त भी हैं, टीचर्स भी हैं।
और सबसे बढ़कर एक और
पता नहीं
चीज
कितना अरसा हो गया,
जो मुझे
कितना
लगता
अरसा हो
है
गया
आप बहुत
टीचर्स को
मिस
देखा
करते
ही
हैं।
नहीं,
अच्छा,
दोस्तों
एक
को
और
देखा ही
चीज
नहीं।
है हमार जो आप बहुत मिस करते हैं, पता है वो क्या है?
क्या है मिस?
स्पोर्ट्स लेसन।
ओ यस मिस, जरूर
तो
स्पोर्ट लेसन।
मिस नहीं, उसकी कोई जरूरत नहीं है हमें। गर्मी में स्पोर्ट्स सेशन कौन सा
आप
होता है?
बड़े हो गए हो।
नहीं मिस, हम खेलते हैं घर में।
सबसे
मैं
पहले
रात को
तो
2-3 घंटे फुटबॉल खेलता हूँ।
सबसे पहले तो ये जो हसान जाहिद है यही फुटबॉल ग्राउंड में मुझे नजर आता था, और अब वो कह रहा है कि मिस जरूरत नहीं है।
मिस बता तो रहा हूँ, रात को मैं खेलता हूँ 2 घंटे फुटबॉल, 10 से 12 तक।
तो उसमें भी सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग होती है।
मिस उसमें उसमें कोई सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग नहीं होती।
वही तो मैं कह रही हूँ,
उसमें
उसमें कैसे हो
उसमें एक
सकती
दूसरे में टक्करे मार मार के खेलते हैं।
है। ओके बेटा। Okay, the social problems. If we talk about social problems, so Pakistan was mainly made up of 5 different groups. The Pakhtuns in the north, the Balochs in the west, the Sindhis in the south, the Punjabis in the northeast, the Bengalis in the east. Issue affecting the general well-being of the people was poverty. Poverty means ghurbat. In the course of colonial period, many peasants become landless. Cholera, malaria, and a number of waterborne diseases affected a large section of the people of the region. In 1948, there were only 211 doctors and 2825 hospital beds in East Bengal. So everything was in at its drawback. Means there is nothing that we can say that yes, its capacity, its amount, and its efficiency is proper. No, all the things were destroyed, all the data was destroyed, all the offices were destroyed. Means there is nothing appropriate. So initial problems were mainly a very problems on a large scale, we can say that. So how the Muslims control over these issues and how the Muslims control over these problems, that was the main question at that time. That how they take the responsibility of a citizen, of a countryman, how they can handle it. So this was the main exam of the Pakistanis and of the Muslims. This was the main headache for them. When new nation emerged, there was only a few district level secondary schools. In higher education, there was only one university and a few colleges and madrasas. Problems of transportation. ये problem कैसे रह सकता था बेटा? ये भी problem सब था. Transportation का problem भी बहुत ज़्यादा था. Pakistan got such railway engines and bogies as needed. Constant. Bogies क्या होती हैं? What are bogies? Who can tell me?
मिस जो ट्रेन की
कार्ट
होती है ना
टाइप
बोगी, जिसमें बैठ के जाते हैं, उसको ट्रेन की बोगीज कहते हैं। ट्रेन की होती हैं बोगीज, जिनको हम डब्बे डब्बे ही कहते हैं,
Yes, yes.
वो उनको बोगीज कहते हैं।
तो bogies बोलते हैं.
देखिए
Very
90s के बच्चे जान सकते हैं, मॉडर्न बच्चे नहीं जान सकते।
yes. As needed
ऐसी
constant
है।
repair because they had been used fully in World War. The length of metalled and non-metalled roads in the whole of Pakistan was only 14,000 miles. Okay, gee. There was today's lesson is little bit lengthy, so be patient, be patient, control your nerves, and you can drink water also. Fine. So keep your bottle with you.
Okay.
There were no ample roads in the NWFP, the Balochistan, the Sindh, and in the East Pakistan. Pakistan got only 2 seaports, Karachi and Chittagong. Okay जी, how this problem can be left? Communication problem भी था जी तब, बहुत ज़्यादा था. Shortage of telephone exchanges and that of ये हमने पहले ही बात की है जब हमने उसकी बात की थी मीडिया की. At the time of emergence of Pakistan, there were only 3 radio stations. The communication channels ये भी हमने पढ़ चुके हैं. No TV channel, yes. This is the same thing which we have read in electricity problem. तो आप यही चीज में भी लिख सकते हो और वो वाली चीज इसमें भी लिख सकते हो. क्लियर हो गया सेकंड ईयर? रिस्पॉन्स किया करो फौरन से.
यस मिस क्लियर हो गया.
Oh yes.
ओ यार.
Yes.
Political problem. If we talk about political problems, so yes, political problems तो रहती ही हैं. उसमें तो आप कह लें कि वो खत्म हो नहीं सकती. So political problems भी तब थी. कुछ लोग उसमें biased हो रहे थे. कुछ लोग बड़े sincerely चल रहे थे. India had officials, members of the Indian National Congress with political experience to take over the government. In Pakistan, the assembly members were mostly wealthy landowners with little political experience. The majority of government and many army leaders came from West Pakistan. जो ज्यादातर गवर्नमेंट और आर्मी लीडर्स थे वो वेस्ट पाकिस्तान से आए हुए. The geographical separateness of East and West Pakistan made it hard to govern as one country. It gave rise the feeling of separateness and provincialism in East Pakistan. Bengali language movement. What was Bengali language movement? Also known as language movement. इसको language movement यानी कि जुबान की तहरीक भी कहा गया. Advocating the recognition of the Bengali language as an official language of Pakistan, East and West Bengal were split along cultural, geographical, and linguistic lines. In 1948, the government of Pakistan ordained Urdu as sole national language. And in 1948, Quaid-e-Azam addressed in Dhaka, Urdu and Urdu alone would be the national language of Pakistan, inshallah. Urdu and Urdu alone would be the national language of Pakistan और फिर ऐसा ही हुआ. Alhamdulillah. Advice of Quaid-e-Azam temporarily took the heart
Ma'am, it is
out of
finished for
language.
today.
But the issue was not settled. It exploded later after the death of Quaid-e-Azam. The students of the University of Dhaka organized a protest on 21st February 1952. 8 students were killed in the protest. इस protest में इस एहतजाज में 8 students जो थे वो मारे गए. Now we will talk about 21st February International Mother Language.
टाइम खत्म हो गया.
Official status of Bengali language was given in 1956. In 2000, UNESCO declared 21st February as International Mother Language Day.
मिस आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही, कट कट के आ रही
21st
है.
February International Mother Language Day for the whole world to celebrate. Hamad, check your mic, beta. In Bangladesh,
Hello, Miss
1st February is observed as Language Movement Day. Shahid Minar
Hello.
Monument constructed near Dhaka Medical College in memory of the movement and its victims. So these are the references.
Hello.
Studied by Dr. Abdul Qadir Khan, 50th edition, a comprehensive book of Pakistan, studied by Muhammad Ali Khan. ये सारी references हैं जहाँ से ये आपकी जो PPT है ये मैंने cover.
इसकी आवाज आ रही है क्या?
Thank you very much.
बिलाल तेरी आवाज आ रही है, मिस की नहीं आ रही.
यार मिस की नहीं आ रही है.